Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. Bitcoin right now hovering at about the $56,400 mark, and we did see a little bit of a sell-off. We were at 58,000, and we had a nice little dump on us as of yesterday. We're trying to find our way through this little area of the $55,000 and $60,000 mark, so to say. We'll take a look at the charts here in a second, folks. Let's jump on over into this article, see what we got going on over here. It says Dogecoin is still in the doghouse after Elon Musk's SNL appearance. And I think Doge is sitting right at about 50 cents, I believe. So we can take a look at the Doge charts too as well today. And yeah, Doge is sitting right at about 50 cents. Let's go ahead and jump on over into the intro and get started with the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, folks. Hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel each and every single day. Don't forget that we also have our private trading group page. If you want to join us through Patreon, you just need to make sure that you have a Discord username. We post all of our private updates inside of Discord. And so here, let's take a look at Doge, folks. Taking a look at this article here, it says that the Doge is still seeing a little bit of a downfall after Elon Musk's appearance, calling Doge quote-unquote a hustle. Dogecoin prices rebound Tuesday morning after Tesla CEO Elon Musk asked his nearly 50 million Twitter followers if they wanted his car company to accept Doge. Nearly 77% of the poll respondents said yes, but even after nearly 10% price spike Tuesday from about 46 cents to around 50 cents per coin, Doge is still trading well below the levels it hit just before Elon Musk's Saturday Night Live appearance a few days ago. Dogecoin prices were north of 70 cents early Saturday and had pulled back to around 65 cents just before the show aired. But instead of hyping Dogecoin, as many backers had hoped, Musk poked fun at it and with a bit of his mom in the opening monologue, and again in a weekend update segment in which he played a fictitious financial expert named Lloyd Ostentag, who called Dogecoin a hustle. I haven't even seen the video yet, to be honest, y'all. I need to go watch it. So I'll have to go back and find the video on YouTube somewhere and see that replay of the monologue and the skit. The cryptocurrency promoted fell about 20% to 51 cents just after the show and kept sliding to about 44 cents Sunday morning before recovering a bit. The post SNL slide shows how fraught Dogecoin rise has been. The show is a comedy series, not an infomercial, and anyone expecting Musk would be allowed to heap breathless praise on the cryptocurrency and not a joke about it clearly miscalculated. Yeah, and so I know that Elon had hyped up being on SNL and being quote unquote the Doge father, possibly wanting to pump the markets. And we saw the price rise with Doge right before that he was going to make his appearance. And, this is what the markets do: buy the rumors, sell the news. That's one of the quotes that you'll hear a lot when it comes to financial markets. So obviously, this was one of those times to play that out when selling the news on the Saturday Night Live appearance. Even so, Musk now appears to be doing some damage control, reminding investors that he is open to taking payments in Doge as well as in crypto leader Bitcoin, which Tesla already accepts as payments for its vehicles and holds on its balance sheets. In addition to polling followers Tuesday about the possibility of letting customers buy a Model S, 3, X, or Y vehicles with Doge, Musk's other well-known company, SpaceX, just revealed it will allow a customer launching a payload on an upcoming lunar mission to pay in Doge. Interesting. So you can help support, I guess, the SpaceX launch by paying in Doge too as well. That news helped the cryptocurrency bounce off the low it hit Sunday. It begs the question whether the pre-SNL price for Doge, which now has total worth of $65 billion and is the world's fourth most valuable cryptocurrency, will turn out to be its peak. Of course, anyone holding Dogecoin for the past few months has little to complain about. The price has surged more than 10,000% over so far in 2021. But in the rapidly changing world of cryptocurrencies, investors always have some other shiny new coin to explore. There's even an alternative Kane theme coin, the Shiba Inu, which has soared nearly 2,000% in just the past week and has now marked a value of about $13 billion. Wow. Shiba Inu, I can't even pronounce the dog's name. Anyways, the Ibu, or Inu coin is a Japanese breed of dog that has become a face of the Dogecoin memes and a brand new cryptocurrency that launched this week. Internet Computer ICP has stormed out the gate and already worth nearly 50 billion. That makes ICP a similar token of Ethereum, the world's 8th largest cryptocurrency. So yeah, I mean, I nothing against you know, trading in and out of and finding some new coins and stuff like that too, but you know, there's just a lot. There's not a lot to be known about the new coin, the Shiba Inu coin that has been released. We do think that it's going to be another, basically like a Dogecoin 2.0, basically with you know, allowing exchanges, dexes on there too as well, and I believe that it had to do something with NFTs. So a lot of different things happening with that new coin too as well. I haven't really taken a look at it too deeply. I just know a little bit about it, but I do know that it is seeing some nice price rise too as well. And so that's one of the things. If the earlier that you can get into some of these projects, the more substantial gains that you'll make. And so we're starting to see that hype kind of ramp up in the markets too as well with Ethereum, but you're paying you know, hundreds of dollars for a transactional fee too on there, and so you're starting to see people look into other directions as well. But the earlier that you can get involved in these new cryptos and the new space as well, and the more that you can learn about it, the faster and the more gains that you'll have too along the way. So folks, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on over into our chart, see what's happening over there. Wabam. Okay, let's go ahead and blow this thing up here. All right, cool. Looking at the daily chart, folks, this is with Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin hovering at about the $56,500 mark, and for the most part. And so now we are also seeing that our daily chart here is finding a little bit of a resistance level that we pointed out as of yesterday. We still got this kind of, we had kind of an ascending wedge being formed here too as well. We broke below our ascending wedge pattern. We could draw this out for us if we wanted to. Something of it like that could have been our ascending wedge pattern that played out, that led us to the downside. But now, you know, our next support level would probably be this purple trend line here, and that purple trend line is with our trend line indicators here too as well. And that's, I would say that our support's probably about $53,000 or so when it comes to Bitcoin. We are seeing a red dot on market cipher as of right now on the daily chart. Money flow still looking relatively thin here too. We want to start to see our money flow start to recover in the greenish area if we're going to see the pump. So we need to see the volume backed by these pumps here sometime soon. You can also see that our hash ribbons indicator on the daily chart is still in an upwards trajectory, which is nice. We're starting to see these lime green circles here, which indicate a recovery is taking place. But now we just need to see these cross bullish, and so that's what we're kind of waiting for now, is to get these this bullish cross here with our hash ribbons. And once that's occurring, folks, I do think that we're well on our way to possibly $70,000-$80,000 in the near term. But this is a great time to continue your dollar cost averaging, folks. By all means, like, I think that this is going to be the next boom for Bitcoin and leading into the rest of the year. I do think that once we get these hash ribbons buy signals, it's definitely going to lead to the Bitcoin market to continue to rally, and also the altcoins to continue to rally too as well. So right now, this is just a great time to continue to dollar cost average. So we're looking to probably hold support at about $53,000 or so, continue to ride possibly this little ascending triangle that we have with our resistance at right at about $60,000. And the more that we can fulfill possibly to the end of May, the higher price break we'll see. And we're looking for those the buy on the hash ribbons indicator to signal for us too as well. Jumping on over into our lower time frames here, looking at the 12-hour chart, nothing too clear happening on there as of right now. Taking a look at the 6-hour, looking at market cipher as of right now, we do have somewhat of a bullish divergence that's taking place. We are still seeing somewhat of an upwards trajectory here in this channel that we're forming here on our candlestick patterns as well. We could draw a nice little line here for us to just it definitely looks like a sideways channel being claimed as of right now, but we are seeing this resistance above head. We need to break through that to probably continue further to the upside. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a nice little break above our resistance yellow trend line here. Let's take a look at the 2-hour chart, just kind of glance at this and see what's happening. 2-hour chart, looking at our candlesticks as of right now. MarketGod was flashing a buy signal here, so let's see if we can get that buy signal to continue out for us. And then also we can see that our our big green dot has appeared on Market Cipher, and now we're looking for a momentum wave to push back up above the 0 pivot point to possibly lead us back into a bullish, a little bit of a bullish rally here. Once we pass the 0 pivot point, we're probably more than likely going to see quite a bit of a rally further to the upside here. And so if we get a push all the way up to our resistance level at about this yellow trend line, you can see here that we have been forming another support trend line on our 2-hour chart too, with our purple trend line here, indicating that channel that has been forming, bouncing back and forth. So our next target, or our next move, would probably be back to the upside here to retest this yellow resistance trend line right at about $59,000 or so, folks, after this sell-off. So let's see what happens here. You know, I would say that more than likely we'll be expecting some type of little bit of a W pattern happening out here as we ebbs and flow back up to this $59,000 mark. Let's see what's going to happen there. It does look like our mid time frames are starting to recover quite a bit with our green dots that are appearing. So let's see if we can get a nice little rally back up to this yellow resistance trend line here in the near term future. Let's just take a look and glance at Doge, since that's what our article was all about, was Doge today. We'll jump on over into Doge, see what's happening with the Doge coin. Let's see here. Let's go into our daily chart first, and we'll start our way down from there. Daily chart still showing a little bit of a bearish divergence that had played out for us. This was our big indication that the Saturday Night Live, appearance with Elon Musk was probably going to be a bust, based on this bearish divergence that was signaling to us on Market Cipher. Coming Saturday, we had our bearish divergence signal to us, and we had our red dot, and we were like, it looks like we'll probably see a little bit of a sell-off. But as you can see here on our candlestick patterns, it does look like we found support right at about the 21 EMA. So now we're just waiting for that recovery and the bounce off the 21 EMA. So let's see what's going to happen here, folks. If we kind of zoom on into our 6-hour chart here on Doge, let's see what's happening here. Also, we got a nice little bullish divergence as well with Market Cipher here on the 6-hour chart. So let's see if we can start to see some recovery. Money flow still looking really, really nice here. Same with our daily chart. Money flow still pretty heavily thick in the green. So we do know that the buyers are still in this market as of right now. They're probably still hodling on and maybe even accumulating more for the next big price rally in Doge, or for that next Elon Musk tweet or something. So definitely some cool stuff happening there with Dogecoin, folks. If y'all are hodlers of Dogecoin, or if y'all trade Dogecoin, then congrats to y'all for sticking around for so long. Even though there's no really fundamental value behind it, it is just kind of that meme coin, but just goes to show how fragile the financial system is right now, with people literally trying to find any hedge against the markets as of right now. You know, I was watching we're part of the Crypto Viewing Patreon page too as well, and there was they have a great analyst on there that gives market updates, but the commodities indexes are staggering, folks, and we're headed to that hyperinflation bubble. So people are looking for alternatives, and hopefully you can do your own due diligence and make sure that you're staying safe out there, protecting yourself against the hyperinflation, against the price skyrockets that are probably going to continue to happen when it comes to not only food, but lumber and everything else too as well. So stay safe out there, folks. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget, we have our private trading group page if you want to learn about more of the alts that we're dollar cost averaging into, accumulating into as well through the rest of 2021. Join us over there. We keep all of our videos ad free. If you want to just help support the page with our ad free channel on YouTube, then you can just hit the like button. I'd highly appreciate that, or subscribe, or check out some of the links in the description box below. Those are all available to you. And so with that being said, folks, I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.